Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Look here, she's back.
I
She's
did
back.
come back.
Yeah, you did come back.
I came back.
Kind of concerned. I got a couple of weeks. Like, you know, she may be liking it down on the beach or wherever
It was
she is.
nice, you know. I can't lie to you, but the hurricane's coming up now, so
Yeah.
I'm glad I got out of Dodge when I could.
Well, I still got on the orange shirt
I
because the
see
Tennessee
that.
Vols
I
are
am
still.
so proud of
yeah,
you.
but Pam rigged that thing. That first 3 games didn't count. Now they got an open week.
Yeah,
It's going to be the middle of October before I even have a chance to take this shirt off. So we'll see.
You know, you'll be wearing it.
We got a full show.
We do have a full show. We're going to be talking with Denise Walton. She's with RIFA, Regional Interfaith Association, because it is time again for construction. They're actually doing the build out right now as we speak. We're going to see how that's going. Alicia Russell is here, and Lindsay Sater. They're with Le Bonheur. The Pumpkin Run is coming up Saturday, October the 5th, right around the corner.
All right.
Elizabeth Newman is here with Kirkland Cancer Center. They've got quite a few screenings that are going to be happening in October and November, so you might want to stay tuned for that. Sherry Freeman with the Jackson Symphony is here. Starlight Symphony. It's the 44th annual. We'll find out. And it's Peter Shannon's 10th anniversary as conductor.
Here, right.
We're going to be talking about the West Tennessee Out of the Darkness Walk. That's coming up October 26th. And then Hunter Cross is here, not only as our entertainment, woohoo, but also we're going to be speaking with him and find out what's been going on
in his life and career.
And some shows that are coming up. So
plus they've done a Studio 6, so you'll be seeing more of him. All right, we're lined up and ready to go on this Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future. Because while many doors open, these doors transform. They did for us. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Welcome back to Six in the City, and we are right in the midst. Well, we're at one end of construction anyway.
Smack dab in the middle of it.
Denise Walton has joined us from the Regional Interfaith Association. So, big night coming up.
Indeed, it is.
All right, and that's Thursday night, right?
It is, yes, sir. The 19th annual.
19th. So what's going on today?
Today is build out day.
You will start today.
Today is build out day. All of our teams have rolled off their pallets of food, and several have already assembled their structures, and they are already gone out the door.
That's right. TBDN has done a fine job, and then over here is Regions Bank and the school system.
Yes.
First Presbyterian right down here. So
there are 15 teams total this year, so lots of neat structures to see. And tomorrow the Civic Center will be open after, I believe, 9:30, open to the general public if people want to walk by and take a look at the structures.
Can you do the voting at that time? People's Choice Award,
we should
do
have
that later?
The People's Choice QR codes as well. Will be up
so that'll be set up. So you can do that all day Wednesday.
I think that we should have those posters up. It might be a little later in the afternoon before the posters with the QR codes, but certainly on Thursday as well.
But they'll be available, and then they'll be available Thursday night.
And we'll be sharing those on social media. Yes. Each team will have an opportunity to have folks bid for them.
All right. Then what's happening Thursday night? Because we got some tickets to sell.
Thursday night's the big final, show. We're so excited. Yes. So folks who have purchased tables and our sponsors will come in, and they will, of course, view the structures as well, going into the Civic Center, have the meal, and then we have the awards. So,
and there's an entertainer.
There is an entertainer. We have Mike Goodwin. He is a comedian with us from South Carolina. It's going to be a great show. And we do still have balcony tickets available.
Yes,
absolutely.
So how much are balcony tickets?
They are $25.
Can you get them online?
You can, absolutely. You can call RIFA We can get you there through the website, through any of our social media. Just click on the Construction link, and it will take you right to.
Now, you can't get tickets at the Civic Center, right?
No, sadly.
Okay.
No.
I just want to make that
wouldn't
clear.
work.
Don't
Yes,
want anybody to show
No,
up here and say,
that
I want to
wouldn't
buy
work.
my tickets, but no, you need
So
to get them from
RifeJackson.org.
Rifle.
Okay.
RifeJackson.org,
Well,
absolutely.
I see lots of varieties. I even see some Spam down
Yes,
there.
isn't that great?
One thing about tickets, can you get tickets at the door possibly for the balcony?
I don't
Is
believe
that
there'll
if-
be anybody there to take
Okay,
tickets that
all right,
night.
so
I'm
get 'em
so
in
sorry.
advance, get 'em
in
In
advance.
advance, absolutely.
That's all right. So what's the most unique food item in all the years that you've been doing construction?
I think that I saw some packaged tuna a few minutes ago, and I thought, look at that. I didn't see where it was going. I just kind of thought I saw that rolled in. I was like, all
Rolled it in.
righty, there you go.
And
So-
one year I did see, I think this was before you, but one year we did see a team that had a structure that used canned bread.
Canned bread. Okay, I got to
Canned-
tell you, I have not heard of canned bread.
We have not either. Had no idea where it came from.
Okay,
So it's
interesting.
like-
I do see some tamales sitting there,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we do.
it's going to be fun.
Lots
Yes.
of great food that so based on that, all of the food that is in these sculptures gets donated to
It
Rifa.
absolutely does.
correct?
Every bit of this will come right back to Rifa, and we will turn around and put it right back in the city, into our community.
In
Yes.
different programs there
Yes,
at Rifa.
absolutely.
Not just because I think a lot of people think, oh, this is just for the soup kitchen.
Oh, absolutely
it's not.
Well, 8 different ministries,
Right.
one mission.
Right.
8 different
So it
ministries,
goes everywhere.
yes.
One other thing to note, this is a serious design build competition as well.
it is.
We have engineers and designers and whatever, in some cases, put in a lot of time with these things.
Oh,
because
hours.
This is an international competition. We've had teams to go to the next level.
That's so awesome. Yes, it is international. I did not know that until I came to work at Rifa. This is all over the world, so
It
that's
is.
really neat too.
And the winners from this competition, actually, photographs are submitted
Yes,
to
we
the
submit it
to the regional,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And
then it
could
just keeps going.
could possibly win a regional award.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
all the more opportunity for helping Rifa.
Yes.
Well, it's Franny Smith who brought this idea
It
to
is.
Jackson, and
Yes.
it's been a tremendous
Yes.
success.
It has.
It's our signature event. We're so excited. Can't wait for Thursday night.
Yeah, that's right. Going to be a big night. Go ahead and get your tickets. No tables available, right? 'Cause-
Oh, not anymore.
All
Sorry.
All right, so the table sold out, we get balcony tickets.
There you go.
RifeJackson.org, and the doors will open at what time?
6 o'clock.
Doors open
6
at
o'clock.
6. The show will be around
7:45.
7:45 for the comedians. So looking
Make
forward
sure
to
you're
all.
here Thursday night.
That's the place to be.
It is.
And
Yes.
come by Wednesday or Thursday. Be sure to do
That's
the
right.
Reader's Choice vote and see all these structures.
Check out the
They're amazing.
sculptures.
Yes.
A lot of reflection of this community. Good to see you.
absolutely.
It is.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Thank you so much.
All right. We're going to be hearing from Hunter Cross later in this show. In fact, we'll be talking to him a little bit later in the show.
And if you need more information about Rifa, you can always go to RifaJackson.org. There's so much that Rifa does for this community, more than just the soup kitchen. Absolutely.
Well, Fuller's back, so we're going to be
I
talking
am.
some 5Ks.
Of course.
I'm excited.
You
That's
sound
still
like
to come on this Six
Six in the City.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center. Our clinic is unique because it offers oral surgery suites, general dentistry suites, as well as a fully run operating room. EPlus Broadband has never let me down. The reps that actually gave me their personal phone numbers, they definitely were compassionate. They knew that some of the technical terms they were using I couldn't understand, and they broke them down to me, and I thought this went a long way. Thank you, EPlus Broadband.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
For 9 years, the READ team has helped over 2,200 second graders read better through coaching and friendships. Students have increased their word recognition by as much as 300%. Reading on grade level opens the door for Google searches, driver's licenses, and career opportunities. Invest 1 hour a week to give our second graders every chance to read on grade level. Go to thereadteam.org to sign up. The READ Team, changing our community one word at a time. In partnership with JMCSS, Leaders Education Foundation, and United Way of West Tennessee. But you already knew that because you can read.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Well, Fuller's back.
I
She's been
am.
gone a couple of weeks. You know that people that do 5Ks and 10Ks and marathons
I'm
start
sure you
showing
didn't
up.
have anything to discuss about
Yep.
those while I was gone.
See, we're in the food in the previous segment I'm on, but now we're 5K and I'm moving to the side.
That's all right.
We got Alicia Russell with us and Lindsay Sater is with us. And a special 5K is coming up in a couple of weeks. Right?
It's coming up
Right.
October 5th. Yes, October 5th. I couldn't read my notes.
Well, just take it away.
Ladies, what do we have going on?
Well, this is the second annual pumpkin run here in Jackson, Tennessee to benefit Le Bonheur Children's Hospital. It is actually the 20th year for the pumpkin run in Memphis.
Okay.
And 3 years ago, they started a pumpkin run in Tupelo, and 2 years ago, we started it here, or last year. So we're so excited to have the pumpkin run here. It's a family event for people of all ages. We have a kids fun run that starts at 8:30, and that's for all kids 10 and under.
Okay.
And then there is, of course, a 5K for all ages. And we've had, several members of different generations in the same family have run together in the past. So it's a really fun race for everyone. We also have a big parking lot party afterward called the Boo Bash.
The Boo Bash.
Well, it goes on during the event and after the event, but we've got pumpkin painting and face painting, jumpy houses.
So if you don't want to run or walk, you can hang out in the parking lot and still have a good time.
That's right. We've got donuts and breakfast sandwiches, pizza, coffee from Starbucks, just all the things to entertain and have a good time. Good fall family fun.
So you said the kids run starts at 8:30. What time does
Yes.
the 5K start?
It begins at 9.
At 9. Do we need to register before we get there?
Hold this little poster. Yes, it helps if you register beforehand, but you can also register the day of. If you just want to show up and register on site, you can also do that.
If we
Now,
register
where's on site? It's being done where?
It's going to be at the Le Bonheur Outpatient Clinic off Van Drive.
Oh, Van Drive, okay.
And the route kind of follows along Van Drive, goes up to Country
actually,
Club?
It does. It goes up to Country Club, and it goes down Country Club a little bit, and then you turn around and come back.
Round up and down those hills, yeah.
Yes, it is. It's a little bit challenging. Yes, so if you like a challenge, it will be one.
It is. And I know you said it started in Memphis and then did one in Tupelo and this one here. So isn't there like a trifecta if you run all three?
I'm not
There
certain
should
about
be.
that, but they do.
A great idea.
You can go online and register for all three at one time. I don't know.
And they're all different weekends. So
Right.
October 5th is Jackson, and then I believe the next weekend is the 12th. Don't quote me on that date. Is the following Saturday, and that's Tupelo, and then Memphis is the 19th.
So what prompted them to get this one started here in Jackson?
So Le Bonheur Children's Hospital has realized that we're the #1 trauma hospital in the region. And so we have realized that a lot of our patients are coming from West Tennessee, and that's a very long commute. And a lot of the times where, especially if they have a chronic illness where they need to see specialists, that they were having to drive an hour just to see their doctors. And so we started the outpatient clinic here in Jackson just so that we can meet the patients and the families where they are. And they don't have to take a full day off in order to come and spend time getting tests run and meet their doctors. We can now do that all here
And
locally.
this event, all proceeds from this event benefit Le Bonheur, right?
Yes,
all your programs.
that's correct.
Oh, awesome. Well, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah,
We can
sure.
get you signed up.
Certainly does. So Le Bonheur's presence here is outpatient.
We have the outpatient hospital, or the outpatient clinic, but we also have an inpatient unit at the hospital,
as well.
Yes.
So a cooperative relationship between West Tennessee Healthcare, Jackson-Madison County General, and Le Bonheur, which is a
That's
relatively
right.
new thing. It's been done over the last few years, so it's been a great addition to this city.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, it sure
Yes.
has.
It's going to be fun.
It's
What's
a
the
wonderful
deadline?
hospital.
Oh, sorry. The deadline I guess if you can register the day of, it's
Register
not
the day
really
of.
a deadline.
There's not really a
so-
deadline. The sooner the better, but you
Right.
can register the day of, and we're just so grateful to have this big event for Le Bonheur. It's really the only event that Le Bonheur has in this community.
Okay. All right, it's Pumpkin Run, 5K, October the 5th.
Yeah, and make sure you wear costumes because the best costumes are going to win
the
free
best costumes.
tickets.
Okay.
For children, their best costumes are going to win free tickets to Zubu in Memphis.
Okay.
Zubu,
So the fun run at 8:30, the 5K at 9.
Get your
Is there a
get your
Facebook
costume
page
ready.
or website
Yes, you can go to the visit pumpkinrun.org for all the information.
Pumpkinrun.org. That's where you need to go to sign up.
Yeah, looking forward to that. All right, it's good to have you both with us.
Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Appreciate LaBonner being here and this event being in Jackson, Tennessee. Well, we're going to the main stage. We'll be talking to this guy a little bit later. They've already done a Studio 6 on this day, and we welcome Hunter Cross.
Going down the bill, gonna bring my big style record turntable. Play a guitar, hold me close. Now, baby, feeling blue. My foggy mind and my rock and roll ideas, the boys that make fun, long hair and high heels. Since when my shoes make it headline news, man. Da-da-da-da-do. 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 Headline news. Brought you flowers in the pouring rain. Love like yours, I make a man go insane. Times like these, I got nothing to lose. Long red hair, skin so pale. Your daddy's bound to straight on, put me in jail. Name what I gotta do to bring my feelings for you. Da-da-da-da-do. 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 Feelings for you. Stay out late, promise you'll be home for your mama's sake. Bottles in the backseat, baby, make me feel alive. We drove too fast in your beat up car, and we crashed in a ditch. I still got a sky, life ain't living, baby, without you. Da-da-da-da-do. 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 Without you, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, whoa, whoa. Going down the bell, gonna bring my big star record turntable. Play on guitar, holding me closer. Now, babe, I'm feeling blue.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation every 2 years does an unannounced on-site review to evaluate every facet of a water system. Inspection includes real-time water sampling, records reviews, personnel training, certification, and more. A perfect score is $5.99. For the third consecutive inspection covering the last 6 years, the Jackson Energy Authority water system achieved a perfect score. $5.99, 100%, 3 consecutive times. That seldom happens, but it happened now at JEA today.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let
segment. Good to have him with us.
It's good to have a live band in the
Meanwhile, Elizabeth Newman is here with us, and she's got several things to talk about. She's with the Kirkland Cancer Center.
Yeah, so we have several events coming up this fall. One is our free breast screening for uninsured women. It's coming up on October 26th, which is a Saturday, from 8 to 12 at Kirkland Cancer Center. This screening is by appointment only, so we strongly encourage people to call and make appointments. You can make those appointments by calling 731-541-1742.
And that's the only way to make the appointment is with the phone call,
Yes.
not online or anything
Correct.
like that. Okay.
The phone call required. All right, now what day is this going to be?
It's Saturday, October 26th.
And it's
free screening for uninsured women, yes.
And so if you make an appointment, what can you expect?
Yeah, so we, the first 35 women that day will receive their breast screening, and they'll also be sent to the imaging center for their mammogram. Everyone else will just get a breast screening that morning, which takes about 5 minutes, and then they will be scheduled for a mammogram later in the year.
If somebody's a little intimidated by doing that, you guys have specific areas set up and privacy and everything like that as well?
Yes, we do. And we have interpreters for anyone who does not speak English to help everybody feel as comfortable as possible. We know that screening and early detection are so important, and so we just want everybody to be able to receive those screenings even if they don't have insurance.
And this is at the Kirkland Cancer Center?
Yes.
And for those who don't know, tell folks what that address is.
Yes, it's 720 West Forest Avenue.
West Forest Avenue. All right, that's October the 26th, which is a Saturday. Go ahead and make your appointment. And then the next day.
Yes, the next day we have our second annual breast brunch ever. It's a mouthful to say.
It is.
But it's at Crown Winery from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we have brunch, we'll have drinks. Tickets are $25 and can be purchased on Eventbrite by searching for Breast Brunch Ever, or through our Kirkland Cancer Center Facebook page. You can find the event to search. So we have vendors throughout West Tennessee that will be there, that have shopping, some different treats for people to be able to purchase. And then we have Scott Myatt, who plays at Crown Winery often. He will be performing live music that afternoon.
Okay, any guest speakers that day?
Yes, Charlene Morgan, who is our breast navigator, will be providing education. So this is a prevention and education event to really inform the community about what to look for, when to start screenings, and all of that good stuff. And then one of our breast survivors will actually be sharing her story as well.
Oh, wow. So lots of great information. And that's October the 27th, which is Sunday.
Yes.
So go ahead and get your tickets for that as well. It's $25, so it's a great...
and that includes brunch and one drink ticket.
Brunch and one drink ticket. And then...
Yes, and then in November, for the first time, we are doing a lung cancer screening.
Okay.
We are partnering with several different West Tennessee healthcare affiliates to do this screening. It will be held on Saturday, November the 9th. It's our first all-day screening, so 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it by appointment only too?
It is.
Okay.
The same number, 731-541-1742.
Okay.
And there are certain criteria that have to be met in order for this screening, so we do pre-screen.
Okay, so not just anybody can do
Correct.
this. I got you.
You do have to be 50 years or older and a regular smoker, or have currently smoked in the past.
Okay. So what is involved with the lung screening?
Yeah, so it is a low-dose CAT scan, and it's very, very simple. You just go through, you lay on the scanning table, and you're in the machine. You breathe a couple of times, and it's over.
Okay.
There's no prep or anything that goes into it, but you do have to, have that prior history to be able to qualify for the screening.
And this is free screening also?
It is.
Offered there at Kirkland Cancer Center. So
And this one will be done at the Imaging Center.
at
West
the Imaging
Tennessee.
Center. And that's where?
It is 300 Coatsland Drive.
Coatsland Drive, okay.
Right across from the main hospital.
Not too far.
How soon will registration be open for it?
Registration is open for all.
Right now?
Yes.
All of them right now? Okay. So you can go ahead and register. For the breast cancer screening, for the breakfast, and then also for the
lung cancer screening, yes.
And you guys just finished up the golf tournament.
Yes.
Which is another big success this year, the second annual.
Yes, it was. Anne-Marie Kelly does an incredible job spearheading that every year. So she hasn't announced a total yet, but she, exceeded her goal, and just is incredible what the money is able to do for the patients at Kirkland Cancer Center.
It's incredible how many people get involved with that, just to show that cancer touches
everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
In all different ways.
And she is great at bringing, the community together
is.
to get behind that cause. So
She's
we're
a
thankful for
compelling
her.
story.
Yeah, she
yes,
does.
she
Yeah,
does.
compelling person as well. So
Absolutely.
it's a $100,000 plus effort every year now.
Yes. And
stunning.
this
And
is
all
just her second
proceeds-
year.
Yeah, and all proceeds
right
from
here.
that golf tournament go directly to the Kirkland Cancer Center.
Yes, to benefit the patient.
Right,
So
right.
it's incredible.
Well, Elizabeth, good to see you.
It is good to
Appreciate
see
you
you.
taking
Thank you
time.
for having me.
It's busy but important work is being done with the Kirkland Cancer Center. That's
That's
another
right.
thing we're glad it's here.
We are glad
Right,
it's
thank
here.
Dallas and Carl and everybody that was involved in that. Well, we're going to talk about people that are
That's
here.
right.
We like this guy as well.
That's
we
right.
have him on the show often.
We
We've
do,
raised this
and we
man,
appreciate it.
and we're glad to have him back with us. This is Hunter Cross.
Don't you got me confessing? Beat my soul down like it's a drum. My mind's now on the rail, so man, it's wearing me out. And love is becoming a phantom, and a saint drowning me out. That's right. Hey, no need in guessing. So write the story down into a song. Words now leaving me stressing. Feeling now way too gone. Got down on my knees now and I'm begging for mercy. Madness feeds into madness. Sing, then you're gone, you gotta get it right.
Donating blood is safe, easy, and in less than an hour, you can save up to 3 lives. If you've donated with us before, thank you. We can't wait to see you again. If you've never donated before, now is the time. Give blood at Lifeline Blood Services today.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvement. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's Electric Division received the Diamond RP3 Award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Lifeline Blood Services provides blood to 17 hospitals and 12 air-vac services in 20 counties. To make your donation, you can come to one of our 2 locations today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Sherry Freeman's with us, and she's the executive director of the Jackson Symphony, but this conversation is much more interesting than... Now, what are y'all talking about?
It's a new fitness,
place
thing here that's called Orange Theory.
Yeah.
And Sherry was saying that
so you recommend it?
Well, I can't sit down, but I
Well, that's
By the way,
that's 'cause
she
she's been
sat down
overworked for an hour.
it wasn't really gingerly. She just fell into the couch
Fell
like,
into the
oh my
couch.
gosh, this is a result of Orange Theory.
But she's here and she's smiling. We're ready to go.
That's right.
It is the 64th season of the symphony. Is that
Look
right?
at
64th season.
Yes.
And this is going to be the 44th Starlight Symphony.
It really is.
Where did it start? Do you know?
You know,
I mean, it's always been First Pres since I've been around it.
As long as I've been around, and that's just where we're going to go with that. Too.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as I can remember, for 31 years, it's been on the grounds of First Presbyterian Church. And it very well may have been there, you know, and someone will quickly send me the history, which I can dig through. And, but, you know, it's just such an exciting, free, community West Tennessee concert, and we're so excited about it. And I know everybody's thinking the weather looks a little iffy. The weather looks a little iffy every year.
That's
I'm just
right.
going to tell you.
Don't look at the weather until the day of.
You know, we're this thing is happening if at all possible. So, you know,
So there's no rain date, no rain location.
That's right. So unless, you know, worst case scenario,
Lightning or
just
something.
follow us on our Instagram, Facebook pages, and on our website if we have to cancel. But if all possible, we're going to have the 44th Starlight Symphony.
And it's coming up this weekend,
This
right?
Saturday night.
The 28th.
That's right, the 28th. Carillons begin at 6:15,
Okay.
which are always, Kathleen Honeycutt has always been in charge of those, and we're so appreciative of her work. And then at 7 o'clock,
So it
that
goes
will start.
6:15, then was 7, okay.
Yes,
so
and we'd like to thank the Bank of Jackson, H&M, Prosper, the City of Jackson, Visit Jackson TN, and the Jackson Arts Council for those supporters have been with us for years and years
they sure
and have helped make this, you know, we couldn't have this free concert, you know, if it were not, were not possible. So we're excited about that, and then we'll go from there right on into family fun with the October, you know, pops for our first pops of the season with Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus,
Okay.
I mean,
And get your tickets now because these tickets are selling.
Yes, that's Saturday night, October the 12th.
The 12th.
It's, I have to say this right, live in concert to film. So you will actually see the movie, Disney's Hocus Pocus, and then the orchestra will play the entire score. There are in the Carl Perkins Civic Center, 2,000 seats. We have less than 350 seats left to sell for the night.
So we need to hurry up and get our tickets.
If you want in that room, and we want you there for sure.
Okay.
So it's at the Carl Perkins Civic Center.
It is at the Carl
So how
Perkins
much
Civic
is
Center.
an individual ticket?
$40 at the door. Now, we do always reserve a few tables for the night if someone would like to try the table. And the balcony has different level seating.
Okay.
So you can select your seat.
Oh, okay.
So
and
go
the
to
different level-
thejacksonsymphony.org. Is that the
Yes,
best way to do it?
that's right.
So
Go
you
to
can
the
reserve and
Jackson.
Pick your seat.
You can pick your seat.
Okay.
But we're excited. We've got 2 wonderful family events and a great way to, you know, kind of continue now that we've launched our season to, you know, to continue on.
And the Hocus Pocus, what'd you call it? Orchestra to film, what'd you call it?
Well, we call it live in concert to film.
Live in concert. I had to get that right because I didn't want to miss one.
I had to get it right too.
And
because
this is the first time you guys have done this, right?
This is the first time it's ever been done in West Tennessee.
Oh, not just you, but West Tennessee.
Yes, but West Tennessee. So, you know, it's really important to us at the Jackson Symphony to, you know, for our people, for West Tennessee to have the same opportunities that they see in large cities. And we people have seen these, you know, these movies done and these concerts done, you know, live to film. And we're just thrilled to get to bring this to our West Tennessee area as
that's
well.
These are
exciting.
challenging compositions too. I mean, because moving music covers every gamut of emotion.
It's hugely
Yeah,
challenging.
and it's like,
I,
whoa.
I saw it this past week. The music had come in, and I mean, it's this thick.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's huge
Wow.
bound what they're doing that night. So it'll be, I think,
A lot of effort is going to go into it.
A lot of effort.
That's October the 12th, and of course, Starlight's this Saturday.
This
the 28th
Saturday,
of September.
28th.
Yes,
So
yes.
load the family up, get your spot early, and
Bring your lawn chair,
You're
bring your
probably already
blanket.
too late on the
Yeah,
spot.
that's
I mean,
right, spot, that's right.
there's a possibility.
That's true. Something got
Just
there.
throw a blanket and come
Rope it
on.
off.
take that
That's
all
right.
back. Just find a place.
That's
Saturday
right.
night.
Just
Find
find a place
somewhere.
and enjoy a beautiful evening under the
And
stars.
Peter Shannon's 10th year.
10th year,
with the
yeah.
Assembly. We're
We're
celebrating that as
excited.
well. So
Lots
here we
of
go.
great things happening at
Lots
the
of great
symphony.
things happening.
427-6440 or
thejacksonsymphony.org.
All right.
That's it.
We're going to talk to Don Friddle, among
We
other
are.
people. He's the fire chief in this city.
But we're not going to talk about fire.
No, we're not. We're going to talk about something else important to him, important to us all.
That's right.
That's coming up on 6 in the City.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification. Reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and EPlus broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Hunter Cross will be with us coming up in just a few minutes. Don Friddle is with us. Currently, he is the fire chief in this city. Don, it's always good to see you.
It is.
Good to see y'all.
October is National Fire Prevention Month, and so Don will be back with us to talk about that. And so be looking for events all during the month, I guess.
Yeah, on first week of October is Fire Prevention Week. So we'll
okay.
have something going on all week.
All week long.
All
So
week
be
long.
looking for that. School, they do a lot of school presentations and everything else on fire safety and fire prevention. It's important work. But he's here today to talk about something else, and that's suicide.
Yes, I'm chairperson of the Out of the Darkness Walk for suicide prevention that occurs every year in Jackson. I think this is the 3rd year that we've done it, or at least the 3rd year I've been involved in it. And it's a walk for suicide prevention. Also, it's a remembrance walk as well. And we have the walk scheduled for October the 26th. And registration's at 10 o'clock. It's going to be held at Jackson State this year.
Okay.
Change of venue for us. Was out at the campus about a week ago walking around, and they really got a beautiful campus out there. So I
Sure
think
do.
it's going to be a great place
They won
for
an
us to
award, I
have
think,
it.
recently as far as the campuses in Tennessee. I think some kind of special recognition for their
Yeah,
campus.
I believe they just
So on
recently-
that campus, is it by the student center, by the gymnasium?
It's
Where?
going to be around the area of the
Or
nursing.
the medical building?
Yes,
Okay.
the nursing building there.
And how can we register, Don?
You can register if you go online at afsp.org/WestTN.
Okay, afsp.org /West
Yes,
TN.
/WestTN.
How much is the registration?
Registration's free.
Okay.
We just ask folks to come out. This is a community event. You know, we're going to have families there that maybe have loved ones that have passed from suicide. So we want to show support and embrace them. We have some others that may be struggling. So, you know, we want them to understand that there is a community out there that really cares about them. And nobody fights alone. in that battle. And so there's a great number of resources, a great number of support folks and organizations that will be there, and it's really a good day, you know, for folks just to embrace others and let them know that, hey, there's a community that supports.
It's a great way to.
Don Friddle with us, he's the fire chief in this. One of the reasons Don's involved in this is that, like with military personnel, suicide rates are higher, and people in your occupations, first line emergency responders.
So, well, in emergency responders, the suicide is the highest, has a higher death rate than on-the-job injuries or deaths, and that's police and fire.
Wow.
EMS, and also we got to include our dispatchers as well, because you know they deal with a lot of traumatic events as well. So it really is near and dear to us in the first responder community. But suicide doesn't just affect first responders; it affects everybody. And you know you know, there's no shame in it, and it's about time that people start talking about mental health issues. If somebody is struggling, that's a short period of their life. And we can get them through that short period. Right. And so that's what we want people to understand.
And this is a great opportunity because there's been such a stigma around suicide. You know, oh, we don't talk about suicide, but we have to start talking about it. We have to start having events like this in order for those people for us to keep those people.
That's exactly right. Yeah, and laying an emphasis on prevention, but also about the community support is, you know, a lot of times if somebody's feeling lonely, that they don't have any hope, they don't have anybody that they can turn to, it's good for the community to show up and show out that, hey, we support you. I may not know you, but we're here for you.
Yeah.
Correct.
This walk with us to prevent suicide is going to be Saturday, October the 26th. It's going to start
Jackson State.
Jackson State Community College. You need to get there.
Registration's at 10. If you don't pre-register, you can register on site, but we would rather folks pre-register.
And AFSP is the American
Foundation Suicide Prevention.
For suicide prevention.
American Foundation. So AFSP.org can you get a lot of information.
West 10.
Yeah, West 10 as well. It's good to see you, Don.
It is. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
We're going to go back to the main stage. We welcome him with us. This is Hunter Cross.
In the shadow of the city, where the streetlights flicker low, there's a jukebox playing memories of a place we used to go. Under bridges, abandoned houses, and open roads that we roam. In your heart, I'm still looking for a home. Oh, my love for 1,000 years holds you like a stone entwined. Hearts beat to a melody, baby, my baby, mine. In the haze of remembrance, of courtyards and vines, with the trials and tribulations, with sunny days and valentines, broken dreams and whispered prayers line the bound that we're on. Is in your heart still looking for a home? Oh, my love for 1,000 years holds you like a stone entwined. Hearts beat to a melody, baby, my baby. in this dark room, a silence, a candlelight, where the echoes of the music will cast all our fears aside. We've a tale of redemption and write it down in a song. 'Cause in your heart, I finally found my home. Oh, my love, for 1,000 years, hold you like a stone entwined. Oh, speak to our melody, baby, my 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 baby, my.
Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Hunter Cross, our entertainment feature today.
Yes, right.
I'm entertained.
Yeah, entertained. Well, good.
We are too.
It's good. Who's working with you today?
We got Jake Davis on the drums back there, and we got Mason Henson on bass.
All right.
All right.
Good to see you guys. Appreciate you being
Good to have
with
you
us.
guys here.
All right, so what's going on with you now? You working on a new project or?
Yeah. I'm
this-
working on
is
about
this
10
material
different
from somebody
projects
else?
at one
That's what I'm saying.
time.
With
So
Hunter, it's not just one.
yeah. So
Has Skeleton Crew come to an end, or y'all got?
we have one more show.
Got one
yeah,
more show
we have
coming up.
October 26th.
And that's the,
At the
farewell show.
At the
The
Carnegie.
farewell show. Yes.
At the Carnegie. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, great.
So
Y'all did how many albums together?
as Skeleton Crew?
Yeah, Skeleton Crew, right?
2 albums and a plethora of singles.
Singles. Okay.
Yeah.
So it comes to an end October the
26th.
And it's where?
Yes.
At the
And that's
Carnegie?
at the Carnegie,
The Carnegie.
Music Museum.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, great. Well, that'll be fun. Look forward to that and see what's going on. So what's going on now?
Well, word to the wise, don't ever write a song about a girl because she might leave you for your best friend. So word to the wise. If you write about a girl, write about a fictional character.
You want somebody's not going to leave you. Tell the folks at
That's
the animal
right.
shelter, get a dog.
You have to keep playing it. People like the song, and it's like, man, I don't want to play that
No
song.
song anymore, yeah.
But people like it.
So there you go. So it's with you now.
I've got a new song coming out this Wednesday. It's a performance video for a song called Lost that actually these boys back here helped me make at Catbird Studios.
Okay.
So look out for the performance video coming out this Wednesday.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So
This
tell us about
Wednesday.
Catbird, because that's relatively new, right?
Yeah, Catbird, well, it's kind of a catch-all studio. They're doing the rock thing, they're doing the ballet thing, play thing.
Anything.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Anything arts related.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right, so you got live performances coming up now?
I've got, yes, so Pride is coming up this Saturday. I'm doing a duo with Lolo. I'm doing 2 of my songs, and then 2 of her songs.
So
and
what
some
time?
covers.
Where's that going to be? What time will that?
Conger Park.
Conger Park.
It's kind of an all-day deal.
Right. Okay.
So
y'all be there what time?
we'll probably do noon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so.
And that's a free event?
It is a free event.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes, definitely.
So Jackson Pride this coming Saturday, and then from there,
I've got a Memphis date coming up. October. Some stuff in October.
Lots of stuff in October. So how can people keep up with you, Hunter?
So Hunter Cross Music, you can find me anywhere online. I've got a Patreon, and that's slowly growing. I'm independent, but I'm also working with Go Hill Records. They are based out of California, and they are helping me distribute my new music. And I've got a back catalog that I'll add to their repertoire, so it'll be great.
So you're going to turn that catalog over to them then?
Well, no. They just act as kind of a distributor.
Distributor.
So yeah. They've really helped me out. It helped me with kind of a release strategy, and maybe some placement later on down the line.
You've been doing this for a good while. You've been doing it independently, still are.
Yeah. This deal is sort of a. They just partner with my distribution. You know, I still own everything.
Okay.
So they just are a bump, and good friends actually. I've known them for a while. So
where are you musically? What we're hearing today compared to where you've been?
You tell me. I don't know. What do you think? Anything stick in your ear?
You know, well, it's more listable in the sense of it's not just all in your face.
Right. Yeah. Well, that sort of happens as you get older. I'm not a pissed off teenager anymore.
So that's what it was.
We would never have known.
No, of course not. We didn't think that at all.
But you've gone through different. But then you're perfectly comfortable doing, Fever, or I've Got Married in Jackson, the Jackson song. Or anything.
Absolutely.
You do
I've
Johnny
always
Cash
wanted to pay respects to the music that came before me, and that's real. There's soul in that, and I'm just a student. I'm just a conduit of that, and maybe I can offer something new.
Yeah.
Got some things in the works? Some
Always.
writing?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got some stuff coming out very soon.
Very soon. Okay. So people can watch for you on all the music outlets, right?
Absolutely.
Follow you on the socials?
Yes.
Awesome.
So it's Hunter Cross Music?
Hunter Cross Music.
All right, so just check that out.
And then see you October the 26th.
Skeleton Crew's final show. Yes, we have a great opening act. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
All right.
But Skeleton Crew's final show, October 26th, Carnegie Music Museum.
Do we need tickets for that?
Tickets are going to be sold at the door, $13.
Okay.
It is from 6 to 9:30.
6 to 9:30.
Yes.
All right, at the Carnegie.
October 26th.
Perfect
Good
opportunity.
to see you.
Thanks so much
Likewise.
for talking with us.
Thank
Hunter
you.
Cross with us. We'll be back with more as we continue Six in the City.
Thank you, guys.
That's my neighbor Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a big mistake. Hey, Joe, think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have the utilities marked before you start digging?
I'm not digging very deep. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Dad, the TV's out. Internet too.
Remember, safe digging always starts with a free call to 811. Oh, what a knucklehead.
Do you love sports? Then you should know about STEM. Because maximizing nutrition, analyzing peak muscle performance, calculating the perfect shot, and more are all made possible by science, technology, engineering, and math. In fact, there are more careers than ever in sports science. So if you have a passion for sports, then think about getting involved in STEM and improve everyone's game on and off the field. Get inspired at SheCanSTEM.com.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Thanks to all of our guests for being with us. Thank you for sharing the time with us here at Six in the City. And we're on YouTube and then posted on Facebook and whatever.
And
Just
thanks
check
to
us out.
Janet for filling in for me when I was out.
When she was out. She
Yeah.
did a wonderful job.
She did.
She talked a lot.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet she
it
did.
was
She
struggle
usually
for me to-
does.
just struggle for me to get anything. You know, so. We got a diaper drive. It's going to wrap up at the end of this month.
That's right.
All Saints Anglican Church, the women there are doing this. And you can drop off several locations. Bank of Jackson, the locations I know here, at our customer center, JA Customer Center.
North and
until the end of the month.
Midtown. That's right.
Diapers of any size, packs of diapers are any size. They say the mid to larger ones are the ones that have the most demand for. So anyway, take care of that between now and the end of the month. And big salute to all that are involved in that.
Right. Food Truck Friday is coming up.
Okay, that's my
this
kind
Friday.
of event.
It's 11:30 to 1 down there at the around the farmers market, and then tomorrow night, which is the 25th. Century Farm Winery is doing yoga. So it's at 5:30. You can call 731-424-7437 to get yourself registered. And then Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. is the Grand American Waterfowl Festival there at Final Flight Outfitters in Union City. Got some duck calling competitions going on. So if that's your jam, then you head on over to Union City. And then today at 5:30 and then Friday at 1:30 is Forward to the Moon. It's at the MD Anderson Planetarium here in Jackson.
Fantastic. All right.
And my last bit of information is Saturday the 28th and Sunday the 29th is the Shriners Toy Run. It's coming up. It's at Ricochet Bar. They're going to have karaoke. Kelso Mojo's going to be playing. So it's a weekend of food, fun, and entertainment, and all for a great cause.
Make it shake it for Redemption Road Rescue. It's coming up Friday night. Be sure to remember. Casa Rock and Roll Cornhole is going to be at the Farmers Market Thursday at 6. And what else we got? There's just a bunch of stuff. We got football Friday night scheduled to be at Liberty. Scotts Hill's coming to town. And the week after, Northside and JCM. JCM beat Milan. It's a new kid in town in West Tennessee. Thanks to Hunter Cross for being with us. Thanks to all of you for being with us and sharing
See you
the
next
time.
week.
See you next week for more 6 in the City. Take it away, Hunter.
Now we lost